Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus in Scorpio. So if in your birth chart Venus is in Scorpio, this is for you. This can also apply if you have Scorpio as your seventh house, so that would make you Taurus rising. This is for the month of May 2019. So let's go ahead and begin here. Also, I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Especially these Venus through sign readings. I'm asking that everyone please continue to share these because I feel like still a lot of people are asleep on these. So share them to your astrology groups, especially because I know at least people that study astrology understand about sign placements and planet placements. So I think it intimidates new viewers, but I still want the new viewers to come and watch. I also have a video explaining how to find your Venus in the description box below. Okay, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Magician, we have the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Tower, Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant. And so what I'm getting here is something being reciprocated. I'm getting the feeling that looking at these two energies that the Magician, someone was pretending not to care. Someone has been wearing some sort of mask. I feel like something happened where you lost hope or you lost faith in a person, a relationship, even career. I mean, I know we're talking about relationships, but something's going on where I feel like you lost hope. And I feel like your hope is being restored or your faith is being restored because something that you needed is being given to you. I also feel like maybe you could have been too ashamed, rather, to ask for help or assistance, but someone took it upon themselves to offer assistance to you. Maybe someone saw that you were suffering or took notice that you felt rejected or ignored, and now someone is like, let me show them that I do care, or that I was thinking about them, or that they need some money. So I don't know if you're in a relationship, maybe you were too afraid to ask your partner for some money or help. And someone just kind of steps in and because they felt your energy and they were just like, I know you being phony, I know you really need some assistance or help. So here you go. Now also this could be you. You might be the one kind of picking up on someone's energy, someone's rejected energy, and you're like, oh, let me give them something, let me show them something. So someone's faith is being restored, and I'm seeing something that was once one-sided or unrequited being balanced out. I also see this as like your emotional balance coming back in alignment or something. So I see for some of you there will be some sort of new renewal in love. So it could be someone asking you out. This also looks like maybe someone's asking you out, or paying you a compliment or expressing how they feel. Maybe someone shows you how they feel so you don't have to, so you can stop guessing. They're like, let me just put it out there. So I feel like something is being shown to you, or you might be the one that is showing something to somebody. And it looks like a big gesture too. I mean, this cup is pretty huge. So maybe someone is kind of making something obvious or making it clear if it wasn't clear before. I also feel though too that because this is just a single cup, something, this may also have something to do with you having to learn some sort of lesson in self-love. Maybe you had to make sure that you loved yourself, or the universe was testing you, like, let's see if he or she loves themselves, if they know their worth. So there could have been some sort of test here, or some sort of lesson, and you've proven somehow to yourself that you do love yourself. So this is also about that self-love. I see a window of opportunity. Some of you may get offered something that you're passionate about. Like someone is just, even if it is like talking about a job, and I, like I said, I'm trying to stick to love, but if I see stuff about career, I feel like I need to mention that. So there could be some sort of career change coming up for you that changes your life or changes your destiny. But at the same time, this is something that was written in the stars and now it's being played out. So this is kind of the wheel of karma coming around, and you're getting what you deserve. Especially if you did feel unloved, the universe is like, no, you deserve love. So here you go. So your luck is changing. I feel like there's going to be abundance in love and emotions, things that make you happy or bring you inner peace or fulfillment. Like you're going to have abundance in that. You might get an opportunity to teach. If you're already teaching, it just still looks like an upgrade. You're getting a status upgrade. If you're in a relationship, you might finally get that proposal or that security that you're looking for. Like whatever gives you security. Like if it would make you feel better if someone updated their status, especially maybe publicly. It's like sometimes we try not to get caught up in that petty stuff. Like who cares about Facebook? Who cares about Instagram? But at the same time, it's like you're wanting validation. So I feel like someone is giving you some sort of validation, and maybe changing their status. So if you're entering a relationship, they're like updating their status. Or something is being made official. Maybe now you've been dating and you didn't know what you were. So someone is kind of confirming something like, okay, now it's been confirmed, that we are a couple. I don't have to guess anymore. If it's not about being a couple, or maybe about your crush, maybe they're confirming something, putting it out there like, hey, yes, I'm into you as well. So your crush or your love interest could be confirming something. But I do feel like here with the Tower, there's going to be a breakdown of your identity, of your belief system. Usually when I see the Tower, something happens that catches you off guard. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's not as bad as you think. But it seems like something is like the tables are turning. Let's say, for instance, you had been trying to get your crush's attention and they were ignoring you. Now, all of a sudden, the tables are turned and they're the ones trying to get your attention, but you're like, no, thank you. And you have some sort of confidence boost. Let me look a little more at the Tower. Could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe Gemini. Something happens to change your course, change your destiny. This is something that had to happen. Outside forces are at work. I also feel like a decision has already been made. Someone is, their guards are coming down with how they feel about you, or vice versa. Someone was very guarded and hiding how they felt about the other person, but something happens. Maybe it was very unexpected. I've said it before, but like an example of when someone is calling themselves, trying to quietly scroll your social media, and they accidentally click the like button, or they compose a message and they're trying to delete it, and all of a sudden they press send instead of delete, and it's just like, what the fuck? So something is being confirmed about how someone feels for the other person, and you might be surprised to find out that it's mutual. Now, what I'm also seeing here is the breakdown of a belief system, the breakdown of traditional values. So someone may be entering a relationship that is against society's beliefs, whatever that could be to you is different from what society. Someone is abandoning tradition. So it could even be something like going outside of your race, because that could be a big deal to some people, dating outside the race. So you could be connecting with someone who's outside of your race, or maybe you have some sort of structured belief, like you have a checklist where you're like, they must be this, they must be that, they must, and all those barriers are broken down. It's just like, this is nothing what I had on my checklist. So you are abandoning your belief system. You're being forced to go in a different direction. And Libra and Venus and Libra got the same message. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone who has Venus in Libra, or Libra 7th house, or somehow your paths collide. Something about two people's paths are colliding. Something is like a collision. I'm almost getting something like a 6 degrees of separation type energy too. Like you would be surprised that they also know the same person that you know. Something completes a full circle here. Something comes into full circle, and it just kind of blows you away. Something also could be going on with the trip. You're being forced to go in a different direction. It's just what I keep getting. You're being forced to go this way. Something intervenes your life, because you had your mind set on something happening this way, or you had some sort of linear approach to something, and it just like collides, like your worlds collide with someone else's, and sets you both on a completely different path than what you had already planned or mapped out. It's like you using GPS, and you missed the turn, and GPS is trying to force you to make a U-turn, but you end up finding a new path. It's like something happens where your lives collide, is basically what I'm getting. Also, we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius coming out. There is some sort of attraction that's happening between two people that was very unexpected, or the way you're meeting this person will be very unexpected. See, the truth is coming out. Someone has been really guarded with how they feel. There have been secrets. You've had a secret admirer. Someone might even serenade you some type of way. And I know people don't really do serenades anymore, but I almost feel like someone is being serenaded. I mean, a modern version of that could be someone dedicating a song to someone on the radio, or someone posting something on their social media like this is dedicated to so and so. Someone might send you a text message, but I'm getting like serenade. Maybe someone just wrote a song for you. Or they wrote a rap about you. Especially too if this person is some sort of performer. So I see something manifesting. Something is becoming a reality as well. It's almost like someone saying abracadabra. Somebody wrote that on my thing too. Who did that? Somebody wrote abracadabra. Trying to work their little magic on my comment section. But this is kind of like someone is just like abracadabra, presto changeo, whatever the case. And something becomes a reality. I get secret admirer, and she's telling you to listen to your intuition, or she's going to confirm something about what you already believed. If you had a dream about something, something was revealed to you in your dream, you received a message, like that message will come into fruition, or it will be confirmed in real life. If you are in a relationship and you were having some sort of suspicions, or I don't know, something just gets confirmed about your partner. Maybe your partner was trying to surprise you, but you already dreamed about it, and it's just like, oh, damn, sorry, I already dreamed that this happened. But I'm getting secrets. I'm getting strong secrets and coming out with the truth here. Someone might be put in some sort of situation where they're forced to share how they feel. I don't know how that would happen, but... And it could also be through a child. Like, say, for instance, you go to pick your child up from school, and their friend comes up to you, and they're just like, my dad follows you. It's like, huh? I see my dad looking at you on Instagram. My dad saves your pictures. You know, so it's kind of like, I almost feel like a child may also be the culprit in revealing something. Or let's say you were holding your baby while looking at someone's profile, and then your baby's like touched the phone, and it's just like they're the ones that liked the picture or sent some sort of message. Something happens where maybe your child is the culprit for playing Cupid. But I am getting something like through a messenger, the messenger. Or maybe you'll receive something through, messenger. So if you're single, I'm still not necessarily seeing like a relationship develop. But at the same time, you're not sad about it. You're okay. You're just like enjoying time to yourself. You might also be using this time to prepare yourself physically. So you're like, I don't care. I want to lose a couple more pounds before Mr. or Mrs. Right comes along. Or it's time for me to pamper myself. Let me go shopping. Let me get a pedicure. Let me, whatever it is that you do as a man or a woman to take care of yourself or to prepare yourself for somebody. I just kind of feel like you're still kind of treating yourself and focusing on you. You're also focusing on your income, your coins, and something in regards to your career. I just kind of feel like you're getting some sort of promotion. Even if you are an entrepreneur, there's something going on with your career that is changing. You also could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And there also could be something in regards to an age difference. Like maybe someone feels like they're too young or like they're too old for the other person. And I do feel like if you stopped talking to someone, that you're going to hear from them again because there's some sort of unfinished business. I also feel like something is happening where you're being guided to your calling. Something like you're being guided to your calling. This is your calling. Your spirit guides are trying to direct you or give you some sort of nudge or guidance here. And I do feel like someone is ending up following their calling. And romantically, I feel like there is going to be an attraction maybe between you and an earth sign. Maybe this person is kind of showing you that they're attracted to you, or you are unaware that this person is attracted to you. You're so caught up in your coins and your physical self, you know, you're doing things, you're working out while you're just focused on you. That is when this offering comes to you. And I feel like too, like there's something that you've maybe been praying about, or you've been having some sort of dreams that someone was on their way. I definitely see preparation here, like you're being prepared for something big. Something is bigger than you. Something is bigger than what you conceive. The way you're expecting to find love is really, you can throw that out the window. Like the way you thought you were going to find love is going to be completely different. Completely different. I don't know how and with who. But this is where you're being guided. Your spirit guides are, it's like they're silently whispering to you or calling to you. And they're like, over here, or go there, go there. And you're going to be very excited about this, what is being offered to you. All right, so that is all that I have for Venus and Scorpio. Hope that resonated. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.